How's it going, everyone? My name is Gabe and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial video. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to copy and paste structures into your Minecraft realm or world. And what I mean by that is you can use the structure block to copy this thing behind me and paste it into a completely different world. It's super simple and easy to do. And if this video does help you guys out, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, let's get right into it and let me show you guys exactly how to do it. So here behind me is my name, gabedala. As you can see, I made this thing, which is really cool. I'm sure a lot of you guys actually build a lot of stuff in the flat world and you guys want to transfer it to your Minecraft server or realm. So to do that, you just need a structure block. It's really simple. So to give yourself one, do /give structure underscore block, and you receive one in your inventory like this. And when you place it down, you will see like this border. As you can see, this white box, and you want to place it to where it covers this whole structure or your whole structure. So for me, I'm going to place it at this end because that's the way that the structure is loading in. As you can see, the box is more towards the structure. And if you don't know what a structure block is, pretty much whatever is inside of this box right here, it's going to copy it and you could paste it wherever you want. So as you can see, if I were to copy and paste it right now, it would only get like half of the G in there, but I wanted to actually cover this whole sign. So what I'm going to do to fix that is I'm going to go into my structure block and change the number so that it actually covers the whole structure. And a good tip is you want to have your coordinates on the top left of the screen so it helps you better. Okay, so starting off, as you can see, I want the box to go that way more, so back. As you see on the top left, if I keep going this way, my X coordinate, which is the first number on the coordinates, is going up in a positive number. So that means I'm going to have an X of a positive number. The second number for your position is the Y coordinate, and if I go up, as you can see, my negative numbers is actually decreasing because the higher I go, the more positive it is. And then if I go to the right, as you can see, that is my Z coordinate, and it's going up, meaning I'm going in a positive direction. So that's the basics of the X, Y, and Z coord. Now I'm going to actually see how many blocks I should go over with my X. So I'm going to stand right here where this command block is. I meant to call it a structure block, my bad. But as you can see, my position is 0, and I want to go to the end of this to see how long this is. And when I go past here, as you can see, it goes up to 34 blocks, or I guess the X coordinate is now 34, meaning that I should have my X as 34. So when I go into my structure block, you're going to see these numbers, and you want to change the size. So the size, instead of 5, it's going to be 34, just like that. And now when I back out of this, you can see that my box is fully stretched across this whole structure right here, and it goes to the very end where I want it to be, which is perfect. The next thing I want to do is I want to go and fix this offset of Y. I don't know why it always gives you an offset of -1, but you want to change this to 0. And then when you hit enter, as you can see, it's going to just make it against the floor. But I do want to raise this up 1 block so that it's right under the sign. So now I'm in my structure block, and also on the right side of the structure block, you can see your creation, which is really cool. But for the offset, instead of Y equals 0, it's going to be Y equals 1 right here. And when I hit enter, as you can see, it changes on the right side of the screen. And now this structure load box is going to be just under the sign. And now I want to close this gap. So as you can see, this is like 5 blocks out. I want to close this gap, and this is going to be in my Z coordinate. So instead of Z being 5, I'm going to make it 2 because that's how much the width is. Now that I changed the size of Z to 2, you can see that this structure box is perfectly aligned with the sign that I made. And because there is 1 block of space right here, I'm actually going to change the offset of X, and I'm going to make it +1. And now it should be perfect. Actually, I should actually change this at the very end. Instead of 34, it should be 33 now. But anyways, the first step is to pretty much get your structure and make it inside the structure load box. And as you can see, everything is inside the box perfectly, which is really nice. So that is a step 1 to do. Step 2 is to actually save your structure. So you can name this whatever you want. I'm going to save this as gabedala sign, just like that. And what you want to do, instead of hitting save, you want to click export. So you want to hit export. As you can see, it's going to pull up your desktop, and you could just name the file whatever you want it to be. So I'm going to just have gabedala sign right there, and I'm going to hit export. And once you hit export, it should actually save to your desktop. So let's go there and see if we can find it. As you can see, we found it right here. It's called gabedala sign.mc structure, and that's what it should say, and that's what the icon should look like. Once you have it exported, you can actually back out of this world. So let me do that really quick. So now I'm going to create a new world, and let me do all these settings really quick. So now we're loading into the world, as you can see. Okay, so this is a fresh new world, and we are in creative mode. So what I'm going to do is give myself a structure block. So again, do /give structure underscore block, and you receive one in your inventory. Next thing you want to do is you want to place this wherever you want it to be. Boom. And now what you want to do is you want to go into the structure block, and on the top left, it should say mode. Under mode, instead of having it saved, go to load and click load. And then on the bottom, it should say import. You just want to click that. It's going to pull up your desktop, and you want to find the file that you named your structure. So again, mine was gabedala sign.mc structure. So I'm going to click that and click import. And then it should say structure imported, and it should look like this. I know it's not actually the sign yet. So it said the structure was imported, and it's going to look like this. All you want to do is click load, and boom, it should load the sign in. And it does show it that it's, obviously through the mountain right now. But if you want to fix the way that it actually loads in, just go back into your structure block, load that back up. I'm going to import this. And once you see this structure right here, you can go down on the left side, and you can can see that rotation is at 0. We could change it to 90 degrees, 180, or 270, or a whole 360, I guess. And right here, this rotation button, you can rotate wherever way you want to load it. So rotate it at 90 degrees. You can see that it's going to be facing that way. So I'm going to rotate this 90 degrees. And as you can see, I can load it in and it looks pretty good for the most part. And as you can see, there are structures in the way, but if I wanted to make it higher, all you need to do is just pretty much do the exact same thing again. Load, imports, select your file, imports, and then you can change the offset. So instead of -1, you want to probably change it to like 10 or something, because this is assigned. So this is how high you want, or how many blocks in the air you want this to spawn. I'm going to do 10 blocks in the sky. Now when I hit load, as you can see, 10 blocks in the sky, we have my gabedala sign. And honestly, that's really cool. So you could do this for your Minecraft realm or world, and do this for your servers, especially if you build stuff in flat worlds like a lot of people do. But yeah, that is how you load structures in your Minecraft realm or world. It's very simple and easy to do. And if this video did help you guys out, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, before you guys go, YouTube is recommending this video to you guys from my channel, so definitely go check it out. But anyways, my name's Gabe, and I'm out. Peace.